I was literally in hell, and I almost lost my mind. Painfully and dreadfully, I held on day after day after day. I was in that cell for 7 days straight.
Bring some weed, I got a story to tell.
From prison to prison, jail to jail, 2 years straight, nigga just survived off Mel, you know.
My life, my life, my life, my life, my life. Ain't no justice, just us.
So like I said, all the cells popped open. You hear people leaving out. They go on the wreck. So I'm just sitting in my cell, sitting. Later on, you hear them all come back again. They pop the cell, everybody come back in. You hear the COs locking everybody in. So fast forward to later on that night. I'm in my cell, laying in my bed. The COs come. Now it's dark outside. It's later at night. I don't know what time it is, but it has to be 7, 8, 9 o'clock. The COs come through and they start handing out these plastic tarp-like bags with a tie at the top. Like Ace had told us before, we knew that if they didn't pop your cell and let you go to rec, that they were gonna transfer you to a different facility. So the CO is walking down, he's calling out names, he's passing out these bags so you can pack your belongings to get on the bus. So he passes my cell, he gets to the end of the block because I was towards the end. He didn't give me a bag, he didn't call my name. So I said, excuse me, CO, I didn't get a bag. He asked me what was my name. So I told him and he was like, oh, you're not on the list. But they didn't pop my cell and let me go to rec. And he was like, I don't know, but you're not on the list. Basically, I wasn't being transferred just yet. And I didn't even get to go to rec. You mean to tell me that I didn't get to go outside, get any fresh air, and I'm not being transferred? I have to stay here for more time? So the guys that got those bags, they packed up their stuff. The COs popped the cells, let them out. They cuffed them, shackled them and all of that, loaded them on the bus and got them out of there. I just went to sleep and waited for the next day. So keep in mind, this is the second day that I'm in this prison. I haven't made any phone calls. They didn't let me out to go to the yard. And I thought I was going to be transferred, but I found out now I'm not. And I have to stay here longer. Who knows when I'll be leaving now? So it's day 3 in Wendy. I'm bored. I'm tired of these small portions of disgusting food. Can't work out because it's not enough food to provide enough sustenance for my body, enough fuel for my body, and I haven't been let out to take a shower. Most of the people got transferred, so there's not a lot of people left on the block. There's no more talking. My thoughts are coming to me more frequently, and they went from soft whispers to fucking yelling. The woman I was dating before, Kat, she took her own life. And she was also supposed to be my witness in court. The gossip and all the rumors that were going around the barbershop that I was working at before I went to prison. Some people that I didn't know were supposedly looking for me. My brothers and I losing our house. The poor relationship with my oldest brother. What I did to get put in prison. Drastically adjusting to this new portion of my journey. And that's just a few things. There were many more. I was literally in hell and I almost lost my mind. So the only thing I knew to do was to pray. I prayed fervently and asked God to help me keep my sanity. I was this close, paper thin, to losing my mind. Because it was so early in my bed and they moved me around quite a bit and I hadn't touched down to where I was going to do the majority of my time, I only had 3 letters from Kat and 2 pictures. Those were the other things that helped me keep my sanity. I read those letters from Kat at breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And I looked at those pictures at night to help me hold on, to be strong, not only for myself, but for my loved ones. I had a picture of Kat and my friends from one of my 3 going away parties, and I had a picture of myself and my 3 lovely children. I knew I had to be strong for them, but it damn sure wasn't easy. Painfully and dreadfully, I held on day after day after day. I was in that cell for 7 days straight. They never let me out to shower, to make a phone call, to go to rec, to go to chow, no letters or contact with the outside world or anything else. 7 whole days in that small cell by myself. What would you have done in that situation? I really don't think people enter and understand the damages of people's mental health from a prison stint. The longer you stay in prison, obviously the more damage is done second by second, and you could become callous. But even an overnight stay in prison is too long and could cause significant damage to anyone's psyche. Do you think you would have been strong enough to make it through?
Ain't no justice, just us.